If you're someone like me who have zero knowledge of coding, but you always have this great idea of creating your own web app or your own mobile app, you want to create your own products. When you see other people monetizing their own, you always wish you can bring that idea in your head and turn it into an application. And maybe you have tried to learn programming, but you are not even understanding any of those programming languages. This video is definitely for you. For a very long period of time, I've been so passionate about creating my app, but when it comes to learning programming, it's very difficult for me. I have tried severally, but I can't even understand any of those programming languages. Until recently, when I hear about something called vibe coding. So vibe coding is the process of you just having conversation with an AI platform. Just the same way you chat with ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Meta, and the rest of it. Like the way you have conversation with Nano Banana and it creates an image for you. That's simply how you chat with an AI platform. They call them IDE, and they create whatever app or whether program you want to create, they create it for you, just as simple as that. So when I heard about vibe coding and what you can actually create with just simple prompt, I decided to learn it bit. I decided to go all in it. I spent a lot of time, a lot of resources, and I studied it. So the first platform that I learned is Bolt.new. So this is actually a very good platform that you can use to create your own web application and all of that. So I upgraded to their paid plan, which was $25 monthly. That's the cheapest plan I was able to get, and I was able to use it to create this web app for my wife's photography business. So the idea I have in my head is that an app that if she can just send to her client, where they can go ahead and make their bookings, and they can also log in at their own client portal, where if their pictures is ready, she just upload the picture to that same platform. They can go there and download, and also to make selection and all of that. That's the idea I have. The booking, the calendar, everything will be inside the app. So I thought about it and I use this to create it. Like I just, as you can see from this left hand side now, these are the conversations I had with the AI to create all of this. So everything looks so interesting until I went to see how much token I've spent yet. As you can see from here now, basically spent up to 20% of my monthly token, and the only thing that is ready from that thing is just the user interface. Nothing is working yet. Everything you're seeing here now, if you click it, it tell you that it's coming soon. Nothing is working yet. So but this is just like an interface, what it looks like. We've not started doing the backends, the dashboard, the login, all of those things. Those ones are not ready yet. We just have a review of what it looks like. If you click on any button now, none of them is working yet. If for just a first MVP, taking 20% of my token. So that means before I can finish creating everything that I have to create for this particular app, I might end up burning my monthly token just to create one app. I'm like, how sustainable will this thing be? And now that I'm still learning, then definitely I'm going to be making so many mistakes. I'm going to be making a lot of trial and error. I'm going to be wasting so much money. So it was a little bit frustrating for me. I abandoned it for like 2 days. I didn't go back to it again. Until this morning, when I was making research, I discovered that there's something they call Claude Code. Now, this is actually the normal Claude you know, right? Anthropic, I mean, was the company name. So this IDEs, Bolt and Lovable and the rest of them, is actually Claude that they are using as well. You can see the model that they have here. What they are using is Claude that is powering them. So what they do is basically they subscribe for this Claude platform and give us access to it via their own platform. So they are just having like a middleman for us. So I'm like, okay, what if I even have access to the main Claude directly instead of passing through the corners, instead of passing through these people? So I started making research and I discovered that Claude itself, they have this platform already. So you can even run it as a terminal in your local PC. You can run it as an IDE, just like a Bolt and the rest of them. You can also run it as a web and iOS. You can even run it inside Slack. All of this was actually possible. And for the price, you can basically use the same subscription that you have for your Claude with this. And the amazing part of it, because I already have the pro subscription for Claude. Like I'm already on this other plan on Claude. But from my discovery, if you really want to do a lot of things, you have to be on this $100 plan. And to me, it's far better, because I learned that most people that even use this for their coding on daily basis, at the end of the month, they don't exhaust this their $100 plan. I'm still going to be able to use it on the normal Claude platform, which I use Claude a lot for a lot of things that I do. I Usually, I even exhaust this my pro plan. Most of the time, they will log me out and tell me that I should come back in the next 2-3 days before I continue again. That's how much I use Claude a lot for my daily activities. So even if I subscribe for the mass plan, I can use it for both the coding and also use it for my normal listing. $25 subscription I had with both before. I'm definitely going to cancel it. Yes, I'm definitely going to be spending more. I'm going to be able to get what I want. You can imagine me creating as many apps as I want to create at the end of the month. But with this thing I'm seeing on Bolt, I will end up exhausting my token before the end of the month, which is not profitable for me, especially as a beginner who is just learning. So if you're someone that is also interested in this vibe coding of a thing, you also want to learn how you can create your own mobile apps, your own web apps, and all of that by just chatting with AI, just make sure you click on that subscribe button. Follow me because I'm going to be sharing my experiences along the way as I'm learning and everything. I'm going to be sharing it with you. I also have a free community called AI Profit Syndicate Club, which you can use the link in the description to join. We usually have weekly calls and live sessions where I put you up to date with what is happening in the AI world. So you want to join there, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'm definitely going to see you in the next video.